Hello everyone, welcome to this video. In the previous two videos we created this form and a single button, and when you click this button it shows hello world. In this video I want you to be more comfortable with these scenes, so I decided to create a program here with just a single frame, single stage with single button each, but it has two scenes, so as you can shift or you can move from one scene to another by clicking the button. Let us go coding. This is all the new JavaFX project, and I want to create a single frame like this with a scene like this with a single button, as you see here, so as to make you familiar with these stages and scene. Remember, in this video I want to create a program with a single frame like this and two scenes. Let us go. Extends application. If you're familiar with this step, you may skip this video until where we want to link to those to those scenes. If not, view this video to make yourself much better in coding this JavaFX. Extend application and implement all abstract method for it. I delete this line. Okay, I put this override the stage method on top and this public void main method on the bottom to make more meaningful. What I mean is the code first, then we launch those codes last. Okay, let us declare requirement for this application. First of all, let us make a stage. That's in one. That's in two. Button 1 and button 2, just small letter. Okay, let us import this scene for JavaFX and button JavaFX. Let us add label here to show some evidence that is true. We shift from one scene to another. Import that label for JavaFX. Oh no, in the parameter here. Let us put only three important properties for a frame: height, width, and title. Okay, after creating this frame with these three important properties, let us make it shown. Must change it show. Here at this area here is where I want to create two themes with single button each and one label each, and try to move from one thing to another. Then where first thing. Object for the label, which shows scene 1. And this is for button. Let us write next scene. Then let us create a layout to put these two components. For this moment, I use this V-box. Don't worry, soon you will be familiar with this layout. So just write your code like this. Just use this V-box, which stands for vertical box or vertical layout. But soon you will see another videos which we're going to talk about layout only. For this time, don't be bored, use this V-box. And here we put the space between those components and put all those components inside this parameter like this. Here let us create a scene for this. Let us create a scene one, which we already create here. Here in this parameter, I'm going to put my pen one. Here, so because we have to design two things with all absolutely the same components, a single button with a label, let us copy this, let us copy these codes and paste for that second scene. Make sure you change this label 1 to label 2, button 1, button 2, my pen 1 to pen 2, everywhere, and scene 1 to scene 2. So this is a first scene with a label, button, its layout, and we set this scene here. And this is the second. Let us change this to scene 2, and this let us make maybe back scene to be back in the previous scene. Or this must be button 2, level 2 and button 2. Logically here we have been creating a frame with 2 scenes, but let us make this first scene visible in our frame or stage. So let us set this my stage dot set scene, put this scene 1. Okay, let me show you. This is our first scene, and what I need here is to click this button and to move to another scene, but in a single main frame. Let us put some events in this button so as to move from one scene to another. So button 1 is responsible to move us to our second scene. Let's put here button 1, set on action. Here now we are going to tell this stage to set a scene 2. Copy this line of code, paste here, and change here to scene 2. We tell this button to move us from this scene 1 to scene 2. In another button here, which is button 2, we tell this button to move us from this scene 2 to the scene 1. I think everything is clear. Try to see this video, to view this video again and again, so as you can understand it well. But it's very simple to move from one scene to another in just a single main frame. Let us see this. So as I showed you before, this is the first scene, scene 1. When I click this button, it moves us to scene 2, and this button label is changed for back scene. I click back scene, it will make me back to the scene 1. I click next, I click back, I click next, I click back. So I move from one scene to another, but in a single frame. Make sure you understand this, because we are going to use much more. Thank you. Welcome to another video, which we are going to see how to move completely from a single stage to another stage. Thank you. Welcome to next video.